Mark Johnson, Mindfulness. Mindfulness Online.
Thank you very much, Deborah. Oh, excuse me. Bob, I'm getting ready to do a speech. Yeah. It can't be that important. Is it that important? The things got leaked to Facebook and Twitter. Oh. Okay, hang on. Just a second. Bob, it'll be all right. It's okay. Okay? Yeah. Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, is that your life? Is that your life? I'm saying, are you connected to your cell phone? Are you connected to your iPad, to your computer 24 hours a day? You can't sleep. You can't eat. You can't do anything without being connected. It's driving us crazy. Crazy. It drives me crazy. It drives everybody crazy. What I want to do is introduce a few techniques that will help you avoid this craziness and deal with it. What mindfulness is, in a short description, is being aware. Being aware and attentive of all the things that you are thinking, what you are doing and saying. I have used this technique and the techniques that I'm going to present to you with all my clients that I coach. After talking to them after 4 or 5 years, they are amazed with the clarity and the simpleness of these techniques, and they keep using them. And they say their stress has gone way down, productivity has gone way up, and their life is more full. So, where did this all come from? There was a man, or still is a man, called Jon Kabat-Zinn, that works out of the University of Massachusetts Medical Center, and he developed a clinic on stress, mindfulness-based clinic on stress. He wrote a book a long time ago called Full Catastrophe Living and explained these techniques and the things that he was going to process through these people that were given to him by doctors that had high stress and had problems with health, problems with pain, and so forth. And he just taught them simple mindfulness techniques, and their lives changed. He has done over 100,000 patients with these techniques, and he has just had phenomenal results. People that have been on antidepressants for the majority of their lives aren't on antidepressants anymore. People that are dealing with cancer, dealing with chronic pain, can live their lives with a semblance of dignity and hope. So, the first technique that I would like to do and give with you, for you, is something to get us all together. Sit in your chairs, straighten your backs, close your eyes, and you are going to just breathe. And you're going to focus on your breath. You have been breathing for all your lives. This is not a trick. There's nothing to it. All you do is concentrate on your breath coming in and your breath going out. Do this for me for a short period of time, like a minute or two. So let's start now. Breath coming in, follow it through the nostrils, down to the stomach. Breath coming out, in, out. Just concentrate on your breath, in and out, in and out, in and out. If a thought should come up, just say thought. Go back to your breath, in, out, in, out. Okay, back to reality. Was that an interesting little test on how focused a person can be on their breath? I would bet you that your thoughts were like this, buzzing around your head going, this is stupid. Why am I just concentrating on my breath? This is insane. And you have all these thoughts going around. I don't want to do this. This is a stupid exercise. Why is he going to do this for motivation? This is not motivating me. This is stupid. Isn't that the thoughts that you had? Isn't it? Well, it's going to get stupider as we go. And more insane. What this little technique does is just focuses you on a simple thing that you can carry with you all the time. Your breath is with you all the time. When you get in a stressful situation, just look at your breath. Concentrate on your breath, on how it is shallower, how it is just more tense and held up, like the cell phone and iPad demonstration I did. Everything was tense. You're not breathing. You just think and bring yourself back to breathing deep and relaxed. When you're walking around, you can do breathing. You pick up your foot, I'm breathing in. Pick up my foot, I'm breathing out. Do it that way. You don't have to do it all the time. Just do it for a minute. Just do it for 2 minutes a day. Try it. Try it. It will be, you will be amazed at the things that will suddenly not be important and desperate in your lives. If you want to go to sleep at night, just breathe. Concentrate on your breath coming in. Concentrate on your breath going out. It has been found through much research from the 1980s on that we, as older people, like older than 20 years old, have the ability to change the way our brain functions and works. This is called neuroplasticity. It was thought previously that only kids up to the age of 5 had this ability to rewire their brains, to adapt to new situations, to learn new things. Now, it is a fact that people as old as 80 years old can redo the systems in their brain to learn after a stroke how to use that ineffective arm or leg with the opposite side of their brain and train themselves to be fully functional people. We can do that with mindfulness and reframing, repatterning our brain for calmness, for being mindful and aware of everything and that is in our situation. When a situation comes up that you know that is going to be tense, or a situation that you are not looking forward to, just breathe, think, calm, and do this for 1 or 2 minutes, then go into the situation. You will find out that that situation is not as big as you thought it was. Driving in your car, coming to work, coming to Toastmasters, you're thinking, oh God, can I do that speech? Oh geez, I don't know if I can do that speech. I don't know who's my evaluator. Who's gonna? Oh, he's gonna crucify me. She's gonna crucify me. I don't know what's gonna go on. You have all these thoughts. Why? Why? What? You don't have to have those thoughts. You can just control them. That is being mindful, being aware of those thoughts, controlling those thoughts coming in and out. How do you do that? With breath. Okay, now Dan is going to hand out something for you. You are not to open this package. Got that? Don't open the package. This is a fun little exercise that I learned from John Kabat-Zinn, and he does it with all of his patients in the stress reduction clinic. Now we'll wait for Dan to get to the seat with his little box, and he will be the first one. Okay, now everybody open their box, hold out one of their hands, put 3 individual raisins in that hand. 3 individual raisins. Close up the box, put it away. Okay, got 3 raisins. Okay. Take 2 of those raisins, put it on top of the box. You have now 1 raisin in the palm of your hand. What does that raisin look like? What does that raisin feel like in the palm of your hand? Can you feel that raisin in the palm of your hand? Can you feel it? Is it heavy? Is it light? Does it feel squishy? What does it feel like? Now, look at that raisin. Look at that raisin. See the cracks, crevices, the different colors of that raisin. Does it have a stem? Does it not have a stem? Just look at that raisin. With your opposite hand, pick the raisin up in between your thumb and index finger. What does that feel like? Roll it around in between your 2 fingers. Is it squishy? You feel the texture of it? Don't squish it. We're coming to that part. Don't squish it. Don't squish it. Roll it around. Does it feel bumpy? Does it feel like something that you felt before? What does it feel like? What does that raisin feel like? Okay. Now, bring the raisin up to your nose. You know, and think about just doing that little thing. Bringing that raisin up right to the bottom of your nose. How much the brain took to do that, and you don't even think about it. Some people can't do that. You can do that. So, while the raisin is between your fingers and it is underneath your nose, what does it smell like? Is it raisin smell? Is it finger smell? What is it? Does it smell like ink? Yeah, what does it smell like? Okay. Now roll it around a little bit. Does any more aroma of the raisin come out and go through your nostrils? No, 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 no. Does it smell any different? Have you ever smelled a raisin before? Have you ever felt a raisin like this before? Okay. Bring the raisin to your mouth and put it in your mouth. Put it in your tongue. Do not chew it. Just put it on your tongue. Follow directions. What does it feel like on your tongue? Is there an explosion of sensation of taste on your tongue, in your mouth? Okay. Chew the raisin. Just chew the raisin. Do not swallow it. Chew the raisin. Now the sensations just erupt inside of your mouth. There is an explosion of raisin in your mouth. I bet you have never, ever had a taste like that before. Now, swallow the raisin. Try to follow that raisin down your throat and into your stomach. Okay? That is mindfulness. That is being aware of something that is very, very simple. You all have that technique now. You all have the technique of breathing. What you can be aware of now is when you're at dinner or lunch, of being aware of those tastes that are in your mouth and not slurping up handfuls of raisins, shoving them into your face, or chocolate cake or something like that when you're not even finished with the other one. Enjoy it. Be mindful of that experience. Be mindful of every experience that you're going through every day of your life. And this will change how you approach everything in your life for the rest of your life. Guaranteed. Thank you.